If you look in the grill, in the front of the bulldozer, you might find my phone. Does anybody see it?
I see it.
In there?
Yeah.
Oh no, my phone's in there.
Where was the class?
Nice shot. So the fuel tank has a line coming from it, a hose, to the engine. And that is over here, the blue one. So the blue one is fuel coming to the engine from the tank. The engine burns the fuel that it needs, but the little bit of leftover fuel that it doesn't need gets returned to the gas tank.
Sounds like it might be Mama.
Yeah. So these are return lines. I have 2 return lines that need to go back to the tank. So we're gonna hook up the return lines, and that way, the fuel that the engine doesn't burn will go back in the tank. We tighten up this hose clamp.
Why do you have 2 of those kinds? Down to small, right?
Yeah.
Even though this goes there, looks like a screwdriver.
Yep, it's actually a pry bar.
Yeah.
Some people call that a crow's foot. But I guess it's not a crow's foot because a crow's foot usually has like a notch cut right there. So once we get the return lines on, then our fuel system will pretty much be complete. So we'll have fuel. I got the steering lines hooked up this morning. You can see those hoses down there are all hooked up. And that should be our steering pump. So the next time we start this, the steering wheel should be able to turn the tires. So steering is done, fuel will be done.
But we're still doing fuel.
Transmission needs a linkage hooked up so that our shifter will work.
We need a lot of stuff to do left.
I'm gonna tell you the list. After this, it's gonna be the transmission linkage. Then it's gonna be finding room for an intercooler, which cools down the air coming into the engine, and to hook up the turbo and intake. Alternator, which charges the battery. This is called an alternator. And we're getting there, buddy. We're gonna be driving this truck soon. You think it'll work?
What hose hooks that?
The one that comes from the tank.
Which one comes from?
Well, where's this one come from? Comes from the engine. And this one's gonna go here to the engine. And the other one comes from the tank here. So here's this one. Let's get a clamp. Slide our clamp on.
Not a clamp.
Yep, and then let's slide the hose on.
What's that monster sound music? What's he saying about?
He said, let's see what he says. I can interpret it. I think he said, faces change, very strange. This must be something, I don't know what. There's no way else to go. This could be our last show. Changing me. Changing scene. Never. And I could sing it like him. We're never satisfied. Yeah. I call this kind of music death metal.
Why?
I guess because it sounds like death. You like it? No? This is a return line to the fuel tank. I'm gonna cut that banjo end off and put a flare on it. Oh, it ran away. There's as long as it doesn't leak, we'll be happy.
Yeah.
Right? If it leaks, then we gotta fix it.
Pipe, if you leak, we won't be happy about you.
That's right. Pipe, if you leak, we will not be happy about that.
So you better not have a hole in you.
Right. When we take this for a first ride, I'll be worried about lots of things. Wait a minute. All that stuff I did it all work? All of it? That's a lot of stuff. Here to be a camera. Oh, that's what I did. I set it right here so it could look at me and I could talk to it, so I could tell it that I was gonna steal the turbocharger off the engine, and then it slipped right in. Slipped right in the crack.
You mean right here?
Yeah. Right down there, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, Udi, do you see it, Udi?
Udi can climb in.
No, don't put Udi in there. What if we can't get him out? What if I need a torch? He'll catch on fire.
I can pull it out.
You can get your hand in there. Don't do it.
Udi's going into danger.
All right, let go.
I'm gonna fall.
Don't do that. You okay?
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be heavy, so you're not gonna take all the bolts out. Hey, where'd that camera go? I'm just having all kinds of trouble with cameras. That one ran away. What are you doing down there, camera?
I'll go get the camera.
All right.
Me too. They were cooking some food on a car.
They were? Using the engine for heat?
Not the engine, they took the engine out.
They did? There we go. Ta-da!
Boom.
All right, get my phone. Woo! Woo! Hey, there's that screwdriver I was looking for. All right, bonus screwdriver. Bonus screwdriver. Look at that. All right, I got my phone, and I got a bonus screwdriver. That's perfect. Thanks, guys.
Look, I found your Reckless Music.
Nice. Oh, wow, that's a nice one, too. Perfect time of the year, too, to find an old jacket you lost. Well, this is just great. Wow. So this is the engine, and the engine is turbocharged.
Wait, we need to put Udi on camera.
All right, Udi, you're at... All right, slow down, Udi. Calm down, Udi. Calm down. Take a chill pill, Udi. What we're going to do now is teach you about this engine real quick. Just a quick overview of what we're going to do here.
Udi likes doing backflips.
This engine exploded. Daddy blew it up. I worked it too hard. The bulldozer didn't work hard enough for me, and I blew it up. That happened. I don't have the parts to fix it. I don't plan on buying the parts to fix it. It's been sitting here as a possible project, and now that I'm in need of parts, it is turned
Udi
into...
wants to say hi to the future.
Udi, you have to raise your hand and wait your turn. Now, it has turned into a donor for the monster truck, and I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I plan on putting this massive turbo on my 12-valve Cummins in the monster truck. How may I help you, Udi?
Udi wants to say hi to the future.
Say hi, Udi.
Udi.
Wow.
Say hi to the future.
Say hi to the future.
Hi, future. I want to say hi to the future. Hi, future.
Perfect. Hi to the future. Hi, future. So we are going to steal this turbocharger made for a bulldozer and put it on the truck, and I think it's going to do wonderful because...
No, it's going to do a bulldozer.
Right. If we can get the monster truck... If we can get the monster truck to have bulldozer power, I think we'll be doing something good.
Let's do a little dance with a bingo.
Don't tell me what you think.
I don't go on YouTube that much anymore.